Web Development Course e-learning app demo. Let me unzip the file and open the project. You'll have to set the source bin. Let me install the requirements. Okay, I have installed the requirements.txt and I will take you through the database design. So here you can see the user table, which is linked to student table. A student can have a teacher assigned to as a foreign key and the user table, and also a teacher has the user one-to-one field, and users can add status, which is has a user foreign key and the content, and teacher can add a course and the description and the title, and then each course is linked to its own content, which is a foreign key one-to-many, and then each course can be enrolled by a student, and you can see the student here as a foreign key, and then again each course can student can leave feedbacks for each course. This is how I have set up the project, and the project itself is a modular following 4 apps inside, which is the chat and the course, which has all the course details of the teachers add and the students subscribe, and it also has the users, which has the status and the user creation and everything in here. Let's start by running the tests. Okay, I'm running the tests for the e-learning tests, which is 9 tests, and then let me run the user tests and the chat test. And finally the course tests. All the tests are running fine, and I am using Docker for the Redis, and the Docker is already running, and I am using Defen library for the ASCII application to run successfully. And here let me open the application, and I can take you to the requirements one by one. So user to create account, we can register as a student or as a teacher. Let me register as a student now. And the validations are also there, please fill in. And the login credentials which are already available are these: student 1, teacher 1, and test. And I'm logging in as student 7. Which I created now. So and we can log in and log out. So that is done. Let me log in again as a student 7. Student 1 has more content. Okay, and teachers can search for students. Let me open a new tab and log in as teacher 1, and the password is test. So here you can see student 1, teacher 1 can log in and they can search for students. And they can also search for teacher. And when they click on them, their dashboard will open and their status update will be shown. Student to enroll themselves onto a course. Teacher to create a new course. Let me create a new course by teacher 1. The sample image and a sample file. Add content. So test course by teacher 1. When the student clicks on the course, they can see this new course. They can enroll. Are you sure you want to enroll? And once they enroll, they can see the image and they can download the file that has been uploaded by the teacher, and they can leave a feedback. And the teacher can see the feedback. As soon as the student enrolled, you can also see that student 1 enrolled in the course by teacher 1. If the teacher adds new content to this course, student 1 will get the status update. Add more content. I'm just rushing. Add more content. So the new content is come here. When the student goes to their dashboard, they can also see the new content added by the teacher. Now student to block the teachers to block the student. So on their dashboard, all the students subscribed with this teacher, they can see and they can block the student. So I have blocked the student 1. Now when the student tries to log in, your account is blocked, and after I unblock, they can log in, and the update on their status page that we have seen. So their status update will come, and when the teachers look at their student, they can see the status update. And the teachers to add files, we have also seen that. When a student enrolls, yeah, we have seen that. The chat, let's go to the chat. We have a minute. So lobby. The default room is lobby. So you can see that teacher 1, student 1, and the chat is working. If they want to create a new chat room, they can also create a new chat room. This is test room. Sorry, typo. Thank you. Hope I covered everything.